Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, teacher.
Okay. Yesterday we finished reading text 1, right? Today we are going to do reading text 2. We haven't finished the file that I sent you yesterday. I want to continue it. Just open the files that I sent you through Viber. Let's go to test 2. Another reading practice. Read the test and answer the questions. Priya is late. 9 to 13 for the second one. When you have already read the test, visit the Old Stone, California lighthouse. You need to answer 9 to 13. Excuse me, due to the connection, I could not share the screen yet. Later, I will share. Everybody, have you finished? Hello, Kevin, are you finished? I'll tell bye.
Wait a second.
Mm.
Later, are you finished?
No, teacher. I'm still writing summary.
Oh. I cannot be open. Sume, are you finished?
No.
Champai.
I'm still writing summary.
Oh. Find out the key points. Okay. For the summary, I will give some starting time later. I will let you read to get general idea. So may read the first paragraph.
Aruba is an exotic island paradise in the southern Caribbean Sea, just 32 kilometers from end to end. It offers the tourists a perfect location. It has a dry climate and is outside the hurricane belt, so thunderstorms are rare and in average days less than 50 centimeters of rain a year.
So you don't go on.
Aruba is a land of perpetual sunshine and a melting pot of cultures, as it is home to over 90 nationalities. A family will never get bored. The plentiful beaches have white sands and inviting waters, perfect for swimming and sunbathing in a balmy 28 to 32 degrees Celsius. There is also a national park to explore, as well as hiking trails where you can find abundant gold mines and plantation house rooms, all in 32 square kilometers. Visit the Old Stone, California lighthouse in the far northwest of the island, which is like Santry on the highest point, overlooking the island western coastline of sandy beaches and rocky coral shorelines. One of Aruba's most well-known landmarks, the lighthouse beckons visitors to climb it and experience the most spectacular 360-degree views.
Kevin.
Experience an unforgettable horse ride from one of our bus ranches talking tree to Conchi, a natural pool where you can have refreshing day before
Wait, which paragraph are you reading? Third paragraph, 15, line number 15 paragraph.
Oh, sorry. If you want a more active holiday, you can land to kite surf in the turquoise waters taught by one of the island professional. Younger member of the family can be a pirate or for the day, sailing a wooden ship, swimming and snorkeling at the best underwater site with a shoreline of 68.5 kilometers. There are plenty to choose from.
Next one. Vanessa. 20 paragraph. Amelia, 20 paragraph. Line number 20 paragraph. Xin này nhiều.
Experience an unforgettable horse ride from one of Aruba's ranges, taking a trek to Conchi, a natural pool where you can have a refreshing dip before returning to enjoy the island's constant cooling breeze in your beachside resort.
Beachside resort. Go on reading. It's not finished yet. Those
Those who want a more sophisticated experience can enjoy a visit to Canada. Orangestead, which is home to a wealth of museums as well as shops and restaurants. Getting to
Teacher, ခုနက teacher ခေါ်လိုက်တော့ချင် line ကျသွားတဲ့ချက်ဘာပြောမလဲရှင်
Wait. Sinanyo is reading. I just call you to read. Yeah, it's okay. Your connection is not stable. Sinanyo is reading here, which is home
Getting to
to a wealth of.
Aruba
Yeah.
has never been easier. Aruba is served by a number of airlines and connections can be made to any part of the world. There are over 100 flights every week to the US alone, as well as international flights to and from several European and Latin American countries. Check with your travel agent or online for the latest flight schedules.
Okay. So you have already read it quickly about an island, right? So you have experienced it in the textbook too. Now the questions for number 9. Everybody look at number 9. Touch phrasing, read number 9.
What is the main purpose of taxi?
Touch phrasing, what do you think? What is the main purpose?
The
Number 9
location-
answer.
The location of the island and the climate.
Is it about that? Excuse me. Purpose. For the main purpose, you need to use to plus infinitive verb pattern. When you give the answer, to blah blah blah. That way. I think partly correct, but not totally. What is the whole paragraph? What is it about?
Teacher,
Yeah.
can you send the file in Fiverr because my phone is running with low battery, so I can't really see the Telegram anymore. I only have Fiverr in my laptop, so
So, can you say hi to me?
okay, sure.
I will. Weird. Oh, I am. Check it.
Yes, I got it, Nache. Thank you.
Yes. The second one. Wait. I need to ask someone else. So Yitong, how about your how about the purpose of the paragraph? The purpose of the reading test.
To tell you information about Aruba.
It is close. To tell the reader what kind of information?
What about the announcements of holiday place?
It is not about announcement. As for the aim, you need to put to plus infinitive. To tell, it is quite close. To tell the reader what kind of information? Aruba. To tell the reader about the beautiful island called call Aruba, it is also okay. To tell the reader about the beautiful island called Aruba. I mean this one. To tell the reader, to inform, blah, blah, blah. To tell the reader. Got it? When you are asked the aim of the passage, you need to give 2 plus infinitive verbs better. And next one, explain in your own words what a melting pot of cultures means. So you need to read this. Sinaimu. Where do you see that information? Which paragraph? Sinaimu. Can you hear me? The connection is not very strong. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now I can hear you. To explain in your own words, what a melting pot of cultures. How do you understand by a melting pot of cultures? In this case, you need to read the whole sentence. Read, Aruba is a land of.
Aruba is a land of perpetual sunshine and a melting pot of cultures, as it is home to over 90
nationalities. So it means it is home to over 90 nationalities. So what is the meaning of a melting pot of cultures? The question says explain, right? The question says explain.
It means a place where people from different backgrounds and nationalities live together, sharing their memories, sharing their customs and traditions.
It means that here 90 nationalities. So it means people from different countries. People from different countries based on the words different countries, a melting pot. So make a or make a community, make a society. No, in foreign countries, people from different countries, they have a new community that way. They make a community. It means that people from different countries make a community. Okay, go to next one, number 11A. This time, so, yeah, Kevin, read. Number 11A.
What technique is the underlying phrase an example of?
What technique? Technique, it means like you can talk about the devices. What technique is it? Which is like a century. What technique? Far northwards of the island, which is like a century on the highest point. overlooking the island's western coastline of sandy beaches. So, how will you say? Which technique?
Defining close.
Huh? Oh my God! You see which? That's why you think it is defining. Wait, it is something concerned with how should I say? Something concerned with grammar. Here it says like technique. Do you remember some devices that I taught you? What is the example? It is about lighthouse, right? Visit the Old Stone, California lighthouse in the far northwest of the island, which is like a century. So, which is like a century means what is the example? Defining, not defining, your answer is not wrong, but it is something concerned with grammar point. So here it says what technique is the underlying technique. Chanpai, what do you think?
Simil.
Huh? Say again.
Simil.
How to spell?
SIMI.
LE.
LE. Simile.
Simile metaphor. What are you saying? So LIKE like a century, right? It is a sort of comparison. And the keyword is like. So it is an example of simile. Do you agree? Kevin, are you with me?
Yes.
So you need to say an example of simile. Why do you think it is simile? Because of like. Because of like. Okay. Next one. What does the underlying phrase suggest about the lighthouse? So it means you need to read the whole sentence to work out the meaning. Delita, what does the underlying phrase suggest about the lighthouse?
I think like the lighthouse is in the highest point, so it is like monitoring the whole island, I think, because like which it's like a sentry means like a watcher or like someone who monitor something, I think.
In the highest point, go on reading, overlooking the island's western coastline of sandy beaches and rocking corals, shorelines. You are given this information, but if you know the meaning of century, you can give a meaningful answer. But in the exam, you are not allowed to use the dictionary. Note that. So in this case, what does the underlying phrase suggest about the lighthouse? So it suggests that the lighthouse is can you make it short? Century, overlooking the highest point, you need to consider those ones. So it suggests that the lighthouse is
Overlooking the whole island.
and don't use the
Right.
words from the test as much as you can.
Okay. How about watching?
Watching. Wait,
yeah, or
the light
monitoring.
can the lighthouse watch? So you are using the personification. Oh, but protecting. Protecting what? Far northwest of the island, west coastline of some beaches and rocking coral shorelines. So it is concerned with the island. So it's protecting the island. It suggests that the lighthouse is protecting the island. If your answer is quite similar, you will get the marks. It is for 11B. Now I will go to number 12. Freya, would you like to try? Number 12. Everybody, can I erase the answers?
Okay.
Yeah. So the last, read.
How does the final paragraph differ in purpose from the rest of the text?
What can you learn? And the other paragraphs and the last paragraph, compare. What is different?
In the last paragraph, I think the discovery is found and there is a sense of how can I say? There is a sense of rewarding feeling.
Priya, read the first line of that paragraph. Getting to Aruba has
getting to Aruba has never been easier. Aruba is served by a number of airlines and connection can be made to any part of the world.
Yeah. Getting to Aruba, you can learn airlines, blah blah blah. 100 flights, international flight, travel agent or online for the latest flight schedules, blah blah blah. So what is it about?
The more than and
Yeah.
in the other paragraph, there is like nature, more of like the nature. But in the last paragraph, I think there is some more than things and
More than things? Are you sure
it
more than
makes
things?
this like easier
No.
than the other
Look at the
thing.
how should I say? The topic sentence of that paragraph. Suming, would you like to try?
The last paragraph tell about how people can get to Aruba, and like the rest of the text, which tell about the breathtaking view of the places that visit that can visit one year in Aruba.
So the last paragraph describes the last paragraph describes the how should I say the information concerning how to get to Aruba. You need to write that way. The last paragraph describes your answer mainly focuses on the last paragraph. It is okay. The last paragraph tells us about the information of getting to Aruba. It is also okay. That is for number 12. How about 13? 13, complete the fact file before about Aruba using the information in the test. Okay, and after that, you have to write a summary. Summarize why Aruba is a good place to visit. So you are supposed to write about 30 words, about 35 words, and you are given the fact files and use these facts. So who has finished summary? I want to listen. Hileda, are you finished? Okay, so could you please read?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Aruba, rich in culture and transportation, situated in the Southern Caribbean Sea with 68.5 kilometer shorelines, is paradise for those families or individuals who long for doing water activity in calming water, making every trip memorable with its allure. Yeah, finished, teacher.
Wait, I know. I'm thinking. Wait. Delita, in your summary, you mentioned like the location, Southern Caribbean. Is it included? I just had, so you need to underline the keywords. How about the length of the island? Is it included?
Yes.
your-
I add like 68.5 kilometer shorelines.
How about the temperature? Did you mention temperature? I think
I wrote like
you-
bounding weather.
oh, you just mentioned that.
Yeah.
But you didn't mention the temperature exactly, right?
Yes.
Area of national park, you didn't mention.
Yeah, I didn't.
And did you mention principal city? I didn't hear.
No, I didn't
No.
mention.
Location of highest point.
No, I didn't mention.
Wait. I'm checking with length of coast. 3 points are included. Whether you mention it in several different ways. So wait a minute. My suggestion. Your summary is okay because it is grammatically correct. Language is nice. I mean, language is nice, but to get high score, you need to read the question carefully, and you are given the fact file, right? How many points? 8. 8 points. 8 points. And number A is complete the fact file below about Aruba using the information in the test. It's not difficult. I will check it later. I am checking summary first. As the word is quite limited, you just use some points. In my point of view, if there are 8 fact files, at least you are supposed to put those points in your writing. Otherwise, you will lose marks. So I noticed that you have put about around about 4 points out of 8. So you cannot get high score for your writing, for your summary. You know, that is why I was making sure how many points you have put. All right, so change a little bit. Make sure you put all the points. But you are given the word limit 30 words. So you are supposed to write around about 35, at most 40. No need to write a lot. Okay. And you need to check the number of words too. The number of words. All right. I will check the other student summary later. Now I want to go to fact file. Location. Okay, delete that again. Location. What did you write for location?
Southern Caribbean Sea.
Yes, correct. And next one, Kevin. Length. Length of the island. Kevin,
68.5 kilometer.
that is length of the coast. Island is 32 kilometers. Sume, temperature.
Dry weather.
Could you see? Do you see any temperature?
28 to 32.
32 degrees. Yes. How about rainfall? Suyati. Rainfall.
Rainfall. I think the rainfall is
Amelia.
no rainfall, I think.
Huh? No rainfall. Senangu, can you find rainfall?
Less than 50 centimeters per year.
Rain a year. Priya, in the first paragraph, rainfall is there.
I'm so sorry, Chair. I took it wrong with waterfall.
And next one, area of national park. Senangu.
32 square kilometers.
Yes. How about principal city, Vanessa? Vanessa, quickly. Principal city.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Orangested.
Yeah, Orangested. Okay, how about location, Vanessa again?
I know west of the island at the California lighthouse.
Land of coast. 太水是 land of coast. Are you with me? Land.
Yeah, 68.5 kilometers.
Okay. Delita is finished. Sume, how about Sume? Summary. Can you read out?
Yes.
Read.
Aruba in Caribbean Sea has a weather like a desert with little rain. Here there is an enormous park, Orangested City, and a lighthouse established in a long western coastline.
Is that all?
Yes.
You have put about 5 facts. About 5 facts. So, but the sentences are simple. And you have separated the sentences. You didn't join the sentences with connectives. Make your summary more interesting. It's quite simple. You try to put the points. As far as I know, I think around about 5 points are included. 5 facts included in your summary. Not so bad, but not the best one. So Ito,
Aruba is an exotic paradise island. It has a perfect weather and varieties of activities to do. You can enjoy a visit to museums, shops, and restaurants, which is located in capital cities, and it has an easy transportation.
so Ito, you know how to summarize. That I think the same comment like Sume. Your sentences are quite simple and you didn't join the sentences with connectives, right? It means the sentence patterns are quite simple. You didn't join the ideas, sentences with linking words. And you didn't put yeah, you have tried to cover the points, but not a lot. Some points are included, not all. Okay. Make your writing more interesting. How about Freya? Finished?
Wait a minute.
How about Kevin? Kevin.
The summary.
Yes.
Aruba is a sunny Caribbean island with a diverse culture. It's perfect for families, offering beauty beaches and national park and a tall lighthouse with great view. You can also enjoy activities like kite surfing and pirate adventures. The Argentines, the capital, has museum and shop. Getting to Arbor is easy with many flight options.
How many words? Did you count the number of words?
I guess 45 words.
You need to reduce some words. And you don't need to mention the activities. You can reduce the words there. How about Ang Champai?
Aruba is a good place to visit because it's a perfect paradise for tourists with plenty of activities to do, a perfect temperature range, and they can visit well-known landmarks.
You can, the first part actually you can join and you can omit some words. A nice place and a paradise actually the same. As it is a summary, you need to make it short as much as you can. Deleting some, omitting some, and important words, right? Some repeated information. How about Tashwithin?
Aruba is in the southern Caribbean seas. Although it have a dry climate, plenty food with beach, so perfect for swimming. In the nationality park, can hiking and find abundant gold mines, as well as visits California's lighthouse, on which can see overlooking of island.
Mm. Not so bad. How many words, by the way? Tashuzi? Did you count the number of words?
Yeah, maybe 35.
Not so bad, 35%. Priya, you are not finished yet.
I think I'm done. Due to the nice weather, people can enjoy their holidays from sunbathing, swimming, and other activities within the beautiful beach. There is a variety of nationalities on the island and a very modern international airway, which can help you enjoy the holiday more.
Wait, Priya, what is this passage about? What is the main idea?
The
It is about the island
island?
called, yeah, the island called. What is the name of the island?
Aruba.
Aruba. That is the main idea.
Oh,
You,
yes.
you know, your writing is not so bad, but you didn't put the main idea and the main word Aruba. You are just, how should I say, persuading the customers with a holiday advertisement. What I want is the summary of this passage. The summary of the passage is about Aruba. So you are supposed to focus on Aruba. Aruba is a paradise of, and then you need to put the information that are mentioned in the question. You even fill out the fact files. And make sure you put these points in the paragraph. Also, some points that are mentioned in the summary will include the following main points, blah, blah, blah. My suggestion is that you should use Aruba as a subject. It should be straightforward. So change your writing. Priya, you need to change your writing.
Okay, sir. What about I put the
Hmm.
the name Aruba in the there's a variety of nationalities on the island Aruba. Is it acceptable then?
Yeah, can you start with Aruba?
I
Because the
have to
main
start with
purpose, yeah, the main
Aruba in
purpose is
the
about
first
Aruba. Yeah, in the first place.
sentence. Oh,
Aruba is a paradise. You should start that way.
uh, uh, Aruba.
Can you try?
Aruba's nice weather make people enjoy the holiday
No.
from
It's
sunbathing.
about Aruba, so you shouldn't go directly to the weather. Aruba, you can join the ideas using relative pronouns, participles. You have learned these techniques. You should introduce like Aruba is, the previous students, they just focus on Aruba and they start with a nice island, an exotic island, and they said they mentioned like a paradise. You can choose one of them. And the other points, you can describe the weather, activities, and transport.
Okay. So what about can I start again?
Are you ready? Are you ready, Priya, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
The breathtaking island Aruba is famous for its nice weather, and people can enjoy their holidays from sunbathing, swimming, and other activities within the beautiful beach. There is a variety of nationalities on the island with a professional airline, making your holiday to be more enjoyable.
Making your holiday meaningful, enjoyable. You know the technique of writing summary. You don't need to give extra information. All the points are from the reading test. Okay? All the points are from the reading test only. Who is left?
Me, I left it.
Oh, you are left. Okay, so now you. Can you read your summary? I will listen.
Aruba in the southern Caribbean Sea is 32 kilometers long. The climate ranges from 28 to 32 degrees Celsius with less than 50 centimeters of rainfall annually. It boasts a 68.5 kilometer coastline, a square 32-kilometer park, and the highest point at the California Lighthouse. Orangester is the principal city.
How many words? It is
45 words.
45. Round about 45. Not so bad. Okay. So if you're not satisfied with your summary, you should write it again at home. Okay? Wait. I have already listened to your summary. What I have found out is that most students don't join the sentences using conectives, participles. All right. I noticed that Dileta did. Most students they just separated the paragraphs. They just separated the sentences and they just focused on the information. What you have experienced it many times. You need to take in the exam, you need to underline the key points, all right, and consider how to join the ideas and information. No need to put extra words and extra information concerning your opinion. You don't need to, because it is a summary. So all the information are from the test, from the reading test. Okay, as it is a summary, make it straightforward. Don't use adjectives. You don't need to use a lot of adjectives. No need. Only when you extend the ideas, you have to use adjectives and adverbs, right? When you make it short, you need to focus on the information and neglect the extra information. So extra information means adjective, adverbs, all right? Straight to the facts. Facts are more important. All right. So we have finished this reading test. How do you find it? How do you find this part? These two reading passages. Is it easy? Difficult? Is it okay? Tell me. I'm just testing.
It's normal.
Oh, not very difficult, not very easy.
Yeah.
Okay. How about touch with them? What do you think? Just tell me openly.
Little difficult for me. Bit difficult.
Okay. How about Sume?
Why not have to wear something? It is normal.
So you mean it means that it is okay for you. You could you could cope with your background knowledge. How about Suito?
50-50, normal.
Okay. So I want to know whether you could do this type of reading test. All right. Okay, see you tomorrow, and I will bring another listening and reading questions. Okay.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.